Hey there, it's time for a warm-up. I'm going to play the scale ascending, the scale descending. I'm going to play the chord, the arpeggio, and then the chord again. I'm going to do this in C major. So here comes the scale ascending, which means going up. Now I go descending. Now I play that chord. Come here. Then I'm going to play the arpeggio with a C on the top and come down 2. Play again. Chord. Arpeggio is an Italian word, but it means to take the first note, third note, fifth note, and the octave or the same top note. Dum, bum, bum, bum. That arpeggio are the same notes for the chord. But when I play the arpeggio, it's like individually. So here's that warm up again, but this time I'm gonna play it, well, here it is again, in C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chord, arpeggio, chord again. Let's do it in F. F major. F major has 1 flat. It has a B flat. F, G, A, B flat. This one. I'm gonna start down here. Chord, arpeggio. You should be able to do this with the right hand also. There are rules and suggestions for what fingers you should use for your scale. I wonder if you can find that out on your own. If you look up C scale piano fingering, you might find it. Here comes the warm up in G. G major has 1 sharp, has F sharp. Don't hit this F. We're gonna use the F sharp G. Play the scale up, down, chord, arpeggio. For G, it's G, B, D. Nice, chord again. All right, I'm gonna show you some things you can play using different types of chords, so different ways to play the chord. I'm gonna take C major. I'm going to show you that you could play it as a block chord. A block chord is the same notes at the same time, the 3 notes of the chord at the same time. Boom. This might be used in a song like this. I'm thinking of the song Roar by Katy Perry. You're gonna hear me roar. I might play this block chord like this, all the notes at the same time. That's called a block chord. Try it for G. G major block chord. You take your G major chord, play them at the same time, and pulse it. Nice. What about G minor? G minor block chord. The only thing that's going to change is the middle note. The note is going to come down. Can you play a G minor arpeggio? G, B flat. That sounds kind of spooky. I bet you can play an F minor arpeggio. Think about that F chord. It's gonna look like the same shape as the other chords we've been doing. An F major would have F, A, and C. Sorry, I don't know if this is helpful. F, A, C. Minor, you're gonna take the middle one and go down to A flat. So we've got A flat, C. But the arpeggio would sound like this. Chord. Try to play a C minor arpeggio. It's gonna sound like this, whatever a C is. I'm going to show you one more idea that you can use in your playing. It's called a broken chord. When I play a broken chord, you're going to play, let's say we're going to do C minor, which is C, E flat, and G. There's our block chord. I play all the notes at the same time. But for a broken chord, you're going to play the bottom, the root, then the top two together. Sounds like this. Maybe like this. I play the bottom first, then I play my top two notes. Well, let's make it major. Let's go back to C major, chord we all know. Maybe two on top. What if I take C major and G major, which I've lost? Where's my G? Well, you know, we'll just use F. Let's do F major and then C major as broken chords, like this. 2 times on F, F, F. Oh, and I'm doing a root, then the top two, then the bottom. Can you find this note? This chord has no sharps, no flats. A minor. Can you play it as a broken chord? And then can you go to C major as a broken chord? A minor. Start on A. I told you it has no sharps, no flats. A minor chord. Take this, A, C, E. I make that stack. I skip. Can you play it as a broken chord? Okay. Then C major. I bet you can use these ideas of the arpeggio, the broken chord, and the block chord to improvise or to create music of your own in the moment on your keyboard. Pick a chord, maybe a G. I want to do it as arpeggios. Go to F. I want to do a broken chord, maybe.